Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is TK here with a course announcement. You've asked for it. I got the feedback, I got the information, I got the emails that you wanted to learn how to open up a cigar lounge and what will it take. I can tell you in this course of opening up a cigar lounge is going to be a major undertaking. If you are serious about opening up a cigar lounge, you need to take this course. Before you spend $1 on anything, immediately stop right now. You need to take this course because I'm going to talk about things that are going to save you a massive amount of headache and a massive amount of money. I can tell you personally of opening up a cigar lounge, of all the headaches that I had to deal with. It's expensive. It is expensive. And I'm going to break down in this course what those expenses are. It's time consuming as well. So your timing, your personal time, all that is going to go out the window when it comes to opening a cigar lounge, and this is probably your first go around. If you want to open up a cigar lounge, there are some key things you need to learn. Case in point, in this course, I'm going to talk about zoning. I'm going to talk about employees. I'm going to talk about inventory. I'm going to talk about insurances. I'm going to talk about parking lots. I'm going to talk about your certificate of use. I'm going to talk about dealing with the city. I'm going to talk about dealing with the county. I'm going to talk about dealing with law enforcement, dealing with code enforcement. I'm going to talk about all of those things and a lot more in this course, which is pretty much how to open up a cigar lounge. I can tell you from personal experience how much I fucked up. I fucked up like you would not believe. I fucked up by going way over budget. I fucked up by not understanding the true inner workings of the business. It's not about cigars. It's the last thing on your mind when opening up a cigar lounge is a cigar. Trust me when I say the last thing on your agenda when opening up a cigar lounge is a cigar. This thing is hard. It is difficult. And I'm telling you from experience, I don't want you to mess up. I don't want you to screw up like I did. And I'm telling you, I'm TK, I don't mind telling you that I've had some major problems with the city, with the county, understanding what zoning is, understanding what a certificate of use is, understanding what are certain permits, understanding what can be done, understanding plumbing issues, understanding electrical issues. I have experienced all of that and then some. I don't want you to go through any of those headaches. That's why I took this time to say, you know what? I'm going to create an online course based off of the feedback that I received from all of you who have taken previous courses that I've published as it relates to how to open up a cigar bar. A lot of you see opportunity, which is cool, but there's some parameters that you may not see. We're not going to jump into this emotionally. We're going to jump into this with a business mindset and a wherewithal of, I got a clear understanding, a really good foundation of what it takes to open up a cigar bar. Inventory, furniture, lighting, color schemes, all of those things are all well and good. But if you don't understand some of the bare fundamentals of opening up a cigar lounge, you are in a lot of trouble. I can tell you from experience, this is not easy. And I've been in the cigar industry for years. I've dealt with the biggest brands in the entire world, and it still does not make the process any easier whatsoever. So if you are serious about opening up a cigar lounge, you and your team, or maybe you as an individual, I need you to stop right away. Don't spend not one single dollar on anything else. You need to learn what not to do when it comes to opening up a cigar bar. You need to learn what to be aware of when it comes to opening up a cigar bar. Once again, I'm telling you from experience, this is hard, this is difficult, this is expensive, it will tear you apart, it will tear you down. There's a lot of pros and cons, but trust and believe, it is ugly. And it is ugly in the beginning before it will get better. I don't care if you already have money set aside for your build out, money set aside as a collective investment group. If you don't know the bare fundamentals of what it will take from the county, city, and state understanding of opening up a business, more particularly a cigar bar dealing with tobacco, you are in a lot of trouble. I want you to avoid all these pitfalls and all of these hurdles that I had to go through. This course is going to help you avoid all of the problems that I had, all of the problems that I had to deal with, and which easily got resolved, but it took me to understand that through experience. Even though I hear other people telling me this perspective or that perspective, there's no substitute for experience. I want you to avoid as much as possible. I want you to be happy going into this. I want you to be excited going into this, but I want you to be smart about going into this business. This is a very difficult and hard business to get into and to sustain. It's not easy whatsoever. Anyone who has a set of keys to a cigar bar, I can tell you now, it's probably one of the hardest things I have ever done, not only in the cigar industry, but in my entire life, is opening up a cigar lounge. The hardest thing by far. So let me take my experiences, the good ones and the bad ones, and to share them with you in my new online course, How to Open Up a Cigar Lounge. And I want to help you out as much as possible. I'm TK, and I will see you in these new online courses on cigareducated.com. Thank you, and I wish you the best.